Howdy, and welcome to Botonde.com. This video is a short overview of what Botonde is and how it can help your business. So what is Botonde? Botonde is an easy way to create estimates for different projects in the construction and contracting industries. It also helps you generate supplier-specific purchase orders and send everything off at the touch of a button. Let's go ahead and jump into a little bit of the meat of what Botonde really is. So homeowners can easily find their contractors simply by searching. They can search by zip code, they can search by distance, or they can search for a specific name. They can go ahead and search for what they are looking for. Let's take a look at one of these that's already set up. So each contractor gets their own business profile where they can provide their pictures, their business description, and everything that they do. So this is what the homeowners can see and get in contact directly with the contractor, either by phone or by email. This is important because we don't get in the middle of anything between the contractor and the homeowner. We just provide this as a service for the homeowners to easily find a contractor without having to sign up for anything. Now let's go ahead and jump over and take a look at what everything looks like on the contractor's end. First off, this is where the contractor is going to set up their entire business profile and provide all their business-specific information, including all their tax information, all their disciplines they would like to have supplied and provided on their profiles, and their social medias, everything that you would need in a business profile. After they've got everything set up, they can go ahead and start entering in all their suppliers. So as far as the suppliers go, they can edit these at any time. If something changes or anything like that, they can add and remove as many suppliers as they would like. It also has a materials manager. So if anything changes in price, or they want to change the markup, or they want to change which supplier they're getting something from, they can easily do that all in the materials manager. Now let's take a look at the takeoff creators. The takeoff creator, that's exactly what the meat of Botonde is. So every project you can put in a name, and then you can select your module that you would like for that project. Now we have some premium modules here, and then we have all these normal modules that span the entire contracting and construction industry. So let's go ahead and take a look at what the difference is between these two. For the normal modules, you'll see that, well, in any module, you can put in all of your client information. But the normal modules, you just start putting in all the different materials that you would like. This was an HVAC module that I selected, so we have all the different things that come along with an HVAC type of job. And if I select screws, and then how many I think I'm going to need. So right there, it's already added into the project itself. Now you can add and remove everything right from here. Now let's go ahead and go on down the list. You can add and subtract all your labor costs, add your markups, how many days are needed for each worker. And you can add attachments to be included in the proposal and estimate that's sent off to the client. Now here's what the actual estimate page looks like. So right here, it's already done all these calculations for me. By setting up all of our supplies, everything is calculated easily and done for me without me having to calculate anything. All I had to do was tell it what I needed to do the job. From here, we can generate our estimate, generate our purchase orders, and export everything into QuickBooks. I'll go over that in a little bit more detail here in just a second. So let's take a look at what one of these premium modules looks like. We'll go ahead and take a look at the tile module first. So again, all the client's information, and the tile module is split up into different rooms. So you simply put in all the different dimensions of your room. And then with the premium modules, this is the big difference, is it goes through and just starts asking you basic questions about the project. If the answer is yes, you get different types of options supplied for you. If the answer is no, well, then it's simply a no. So we'll go ahead and add that back on. And you see how it goes in depth about every little part of the different projects that you would be doing. Again, you have your labor costs, your attachments to send off if you have any blueprints or drawings, and then your estimate. You see here I do have one that says view excluded. So this means that I've deleted a supply off of my estimate. You can easily add this back on. It just tracks what you've done with your estimate. So this will not show up on what the customer sees. And you see again, here's everything calculated up for us. Now down here at the bottom is your history. You can see that I've already gone ahead and emailed this off a couple of times, and I've already sent in the purchase orders for the supplies. Now let's go ahead and take a look at what these estimates actually look like. So these estimates are totally customizable. You can even customize where your logo shows up, all of what the customer is going to see in the cover letter. And then you see here everything is broken down for the customer to see and go over before they decide. At the touch of a button, you can go ahead and email this off to the client, and it would include all the attachments, or you can print this off to the PDF. Also, with the purchase orders, it's supplier specific. So everything is broken up between the suppliers that I've already selected for each material. Everything in here is already split up. You can easily send this off to your vendor or print it off to a PDF again. And that is pretty much all the basic information of what Botonde really is and how it can help you. It takes a job that should take hours down into minutes because you're not breaking out a calculator. You're simply letting the program do the calculations for you. On top of everything that I've already mentioned, I should mention that every contractor that signs up for Botonde is available for a 30-day free trial and a money-back guarantee. So there's no risk, no credit card involved to sign up. All you have to do is give it a try. Thank you very much, and I hope to see you on board.